Okay, here's another easy way of making money with this site. Um, Selling your leads. Let's say you just got fired from a job and you've got, you know, 500 customers. You've got your client list, or down to a simple one like somebody that's looking for a car. Let me start with the simple one, but it can be used for any of them. Like if you have a client list, of 500 people that want, widgets or makeup, or you have you're a stockbroker and you're selling your client list. Um, there's a million different ways that you could use this to make a dollar, and even self-generate if need be. Let's say, here's the auction title. I have a lead for someone looking for a car. Now, it could be someone looking for a new stockbroker, new insurance agent, um, looking for promotional products, looking for t-shirts, insert whatever someone wants here. All right, location, Sacramento, category, you're going to go here and you're going to go under leads. So leads, and it would be under transport for car, right? Start price $1. Reserve price, I don't know why you would have one. You could start your price at $20 or 20, 50, 100. I know medical reps will pay up to 500, will pay you $500 for what was it, Zoloft. Um, Anybody that you referred to them that you know wanted a prescription for Zoloft, they would recommend, they'd give you the doctor to recommend them to, and they'd pay you $500 for that lead for Zoloft. So, depending on your category, it could be extremely lucrative and profitable. Um, Moving on, buy it now price. Now, if you have, let's say 100 leads, you would click this button, only buy it now. You would allow offers, so somebody could say, "I'll give you $10." It just gives you options to move your products, move your leads. Quantity. I have 100 people. You know, so your auction would stay up, and every time somebody you would sell a lead, this number would go down, obviously, until all of your leads are sold. But since we're going to do just a basic one person here, we'll uncheck that box. Okay, net shipping cost, obviously, it wouldn't be anything. At the end of the auction, you would email, you would send them the contact information, Sally B. Fields, here's her phone number. I told her that you will be calling her, that you have a car for sale, or, insert your product or service there. Address, do the address for, in general, whether it be yourself or for that lead. Say the lead's in Minnesota. Well, you're not going to put that lead in California now, would you? You know, um, Target is like 2 minutes away, so you use Target's address, and just give a general area. You don't want to put in your personal address for obvious security reasons. You know, Description. Be as descriptive as possible. I kept it kind of short and sweet. Just to give an example, I have a friend who's looking for a car that can be financed at a dealership. She has bad credit but a good job that she has been at for 10 years. Please share my auction with your friends with the share the wealth buttons. Thank you. Always ask them to help you share your auction. That's where your money's going to come from. Featured auction, highly recommended. That way, when people come to the website, the featured auctions, of course, are going to be at the top of the list. So you want to be, that's where you want to be. It's $1 for a featured auction right now. The price will probably go up in, who knows, a couple months, whatever. Tags, woman wants car. Next step. Like I've said in previous videos, adding pictures. You're allowed up to 25 pictures. Use as many of them as you can. We'll use Betty Page again here. Okay, next step. Now, you know, if you don't, okay, finalize and publish our item. You know, it really doesn't matter what the product is. Let's say you're into video games. or you're into computers or whatever, you know, find people either through your Facebook, put up a post on your Facebook, say, how many, is anybody how many people are looking for new laptops, or whatever it might be. And, say you get, 5 people that say, hey, I'd really like a laptop, cheap, All right, well, you put up an auction for those leads of people looking for laptops and, you know, send them off. Okay, let's see our auction here. All right, there it is. I have a lead for someone looking for a car. What you would do is you would call a dealership or email a dealership and say, hey, I have an auction for someone looking for a car. It's $1 or $20. Pay me $20 and I'll give you, that lead. It's extremely lucrative, and you could do it with anything. If you have, like I said before, if you have a client list, from a previous job, or you're getting out of a business, this is where you would sell your clients. It's awesome. Anyways, here's your share the wealth buttons. This is where your money comes in. Share as much of it as you possibly can. Share it to your friends and ask them to share your lead auctions to their friends. Then go over here, bookmark, absolutely bookmark. Stumble upon, let's do a stumble upon here. Okay. Yes, it's safe for work. There's no adult content in there. Special interest, let's see, we'll do cars again. There it is, cars, tags, woman wants car. Okay, now our comment is our description. So we're going to cut and paste our description, copy, come up here, paste, and add the page. Bookmarked. Now, the more times that you can do that, the more traffic you'll get and the more money you'll make. Again, I'll do another, let's do a Tumblr. I have a lead for someone looking for a car. Great. Now let's get the description. All right. Copy, Tumblr, paste, and we'll create the post. I don't want to make this video too long going through all these, but take the 30 seconds, sign up for them, and use them. Now, if you have someone specific that you want to email it to, let's say you want to email it to the dealership, right? You can either use your Gmail, your Hotmail. If you have a blogger, a blog at blogger.com, you use that, Yahoo Mail. But if you don't have any of those and you just want to ship it off, you come up here, click here. Okay, you put in your email, Sally, at Gmail and, .com to, Billy at Gmail, or whatever the dealership's name is. So you can go around and email all of these dealerships, email car dealerships your auction. So it's really easy to market, your leads. Let's say if you've got one for stockbrokers, a couple people looking for stockbrokers, you go to their website and go, okay, well, there's, you get a stockbroker's email, contact information, and you send them an email connecting them right back to your auction. And it's a really good, lucrative way to make a living with not really doing anything, and it costs you nothing to set up, except, I do recommend $1 for the featured ad. It just gives you a hell of a lot better chance of being at the top of the searches when people are looking for leads on this website. So, all right, guys, I'll let you go, and I will see you in the next video, and get going on parties. Okay.